this is essentially a celebration of what agriculture really is, the soul of agriculture. We chose this venue today, and I have to tell you, this is not the environment of an office. This is normal environment for a farmer. We have to deal with it, us office people, right? So let us understand this is what farmers go through on a daily basis. So when farmers and persons working in the field to provide food on our table go to this environment and they come and try to sell their produce, do not, I'm talking to the national community, do not haggle with them on prices, because you do not know what they go through for their production processes. I come from a rural area, I come from a rural origins, and I always say that I would never change it for nothing in the world. To be from a rural origin is the best way to grow up, and it's the best place to be. I think everybody should have that experience, because it's a different value system. You are more in touch with the natural environment, and your development focus remains truly a development focus. So the rural spaces are what we in the Caribbean still have and still rely on to do our farming, to do our food production. So we need to recognize them. But without the rural stalwarts in those rural spaces, there would be no kind of rurality. And hence why we're recognizing the leaders of rurality today, which is Ramgopaul Roop, 70-year-old veteran, and Jillian Goddard, also a veteran in her own space, that IICA has bestowed this award on in 2020, late 2021, 2022.
Thank you for this lovely day. When you do a lot of work out in your communities, which is what all of us are doing, you don't often have time to pause and actually harvest. We love IICA. We struggle with other institutions, but we love IICA.
I'm indeed humbled that IICA TT has chosen a 1.5 hectare smallholder family farm in the rural community of Carlsonfield to celebrate International Day of the Tropics and to recognize leaders of rurality for farming and climate change.
I must say that the rural community is really a family. And I am connected, Jillian, to that family now. Diana, thank you for the seat at this table today. This is the first time I think that Republic Bank has ever been invited to something like this. So thank you, Diana and her team. I would also like to thank Roop for sharing his motivational, enlightening, passionate story about him and his family.
Normally I would start something here with some statistics. We academics are kind of trained in that way and developmenting. The numbers, they are important, but they never represent the true value of rurality and the production and the service that is being done here. And so I'm glad and comfortable here, since you have done it, not to go to the numbers, but to tell you that there is something, there's a fabric, there's an energy with rurality that is not captured very easily by the numbers.
Agriculture gives you pride. If you own your own farm, it's a source of pride. Farmers are required to be masters of all tasks, from animal husbandry, weather, meteorological, you name it. Farmers are fixers, they're doers. So we need you in every way. We need you from the food on our table to the climate. And with that, I salute you. Thank you very much.